Okay. We'll start seated today. Just do a little bit of opening before we get up and going. So just find a comfortable seat. You can grab a blanket or a pillow and stick it underneath your hips if you'd like. Just coming into a nice, easy posture. Beginning to engage the low belly, lengthening the spine, and grounding down into the hips. Taking a moment to notice the breath. Coming in and out through the nose. And before we move into our Ujjayi breath, just noticing your regular breath rhythm right now. Feeling the body move naturally. Now begin to breathe in with intention. I think somebody's on. In through the nose. Try to breathe in for 4 counts and out through the nose. Breathing out for 4 counts. We'll go ahead and count. So inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's drop our hands out to the side. Inhale, reaching the right hand over, reaching the arm up overhead. Exhale, beginning to tilt to the right. Keeping nice space through that left side body. Grounding into the earth. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, allow that left arm to bring you up. Exhale, release. Inhale, right arm comes up, left arm reaches down. Exhale, tilting. Breathing in and out through the nose, getting that rib cage to expand and contract. Inhaling. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, right arm brings you up. Exhale, release. Inhale, reaching both arms up overhead. Exhale, let's go ahead and start to walk the hands forward, keeping our sits bones on the ground. 1, 2, keeping length in the spine. All the way through the neck. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look out. Exhale, making your way back up. Let's switch the legs. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, let's go ahead and twist towards the right. Left hand coming onto the right knee, right arm coming behind us. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we start to look over that right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, taking it to the left. 1. Starting to gaze over that left shoulder. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, let's go ahead and forward fold. 1. 2. Sinking those hips down into the earth. 3. Keeping that belly tucked. 4. 5. Inhale, look out. Let's go ahead and come onto hands and knees. And scoot around. Maybe you open up your blanket for your knees to rest on. Wrists are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. Inhale, we drop our belly, lift the chin, lift the tailbone. And exhale, we tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin, tuck the belly. Cat-cow on your own breath, inhaling and exhaling, take 5. That was number 2. Last one. Come back to neutral spine. Tuck the toes under. Exhale, sending the hips back. Moving your blanket out of the way. First downward dog of the day. Bending the knees, maybe widening the stance. Breathing deeply here. Reaching those hips up. One more inhale here. Exhale, bring the feet together, bend the knees. Inhale, step up, lengthen the spine, look out. Exhale to forward fold. You can bend your knees a lot if you need to. Breathing for a moment here, maybe catching elbows, allowing the rib cage to rest, maybe rocking side to side. Getting full inhales and exhales. All right, go ahead and release the arms. On an inhale, press into the legs, coming all the way up, arms swing up overhead. And exhale to Samasthiti. Sun Salutation A. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, look out. Exhale, stepping your way to a high plank. We're gonna stay here. 1, 2, breathing deeply, press into those hands. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, send the hips back. We don't move our feet or our hands when we come into down dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, coming back into your high plank. 1, 2, looking straight down at the floor. 3, 4, 5, inhale, exhale, coming back to down dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, coming back to our high plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, going back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walking the left foot into the middle of your mat. Inhale, drawing that right knee to the left, to the right elbow. Exhale, going back. Inhale, going towards the left. Exhale, going back. Inhale, right. Exhale, back. Inhale, left. Exhale, back. 2, 1 more on each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And this time on the exhale, we're going to drop our knee down. Coming into, oh my goodness, I just forgot what this is called. Pigeon. That's what it's called. It's called pigeon. Okay. Our right knee is up right next to our right wrist. Left ankle can either go back towards your left hip, or if you want more sensation, walking it towards your left wrist. I'm just getting nice and comfortable. My hips are pretty tight this morning. So I'm rocking side to side so that I can find some equilibrium. Inhale, lengthen. And then maybe you stay here or you can begin to fold. Breathing deeply. Making sure you're not sinking onto one side over the other. We want to make sure that our pelvis is equally taking on our weight. Keeping the spine nice and long wherever you're at. Keeping that belly tucked. Okay, let's take one more inhale here. Exhale, bringing your hands under your shoulders. Inhale, pressing up, tuck those back toes. Exhale, send the hips back. Okay, left knee. Inhale, left knee to the left arm. Exhale, going back. Inhale, left knee to the right arm. Exhale, going back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more on each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead. Bring that left leg down. Pigeon on the left side. Make sure that back leg is nice and straight. Again, finding that equilibrium between the hips, between the pelvis. And then when you're ready, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, take whatever fold feels best to you. Breathing deeply, allowing both that right front of the hip and the left glute to sink into the earth. Breathing easy. One side is always tighter than the other. So becoming aware, is that this side? One more inhale here. Exhale, planting the hands. Inhale, pressing up, tucking the back toes. Exhale, coming into a downward facing dog. Bring the legs together, bend the knees. Inhale, make your way up. Go ahead and step the feet wider than hip, or as wide as the hips. Inhale, we lengthen. Let's grab the big toes. And exhale, we're gonna forward fold. 1, 2, 3, pressing it down into the feet while also trying to lift those big toes up off the ground. 4, working towards getting the inner thighs so active that the belly tucks nicely and our whole torso reaches down. 5, inhale, lengthen, look out. Exhale, hands come to the waist, pause. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, coming to Samastitihi. Okay, inhale, we're gonna take a bend in our knees, reach the arms up, Utkatasana. Just gonna hold this, and you should be able to look down and see your toes, and even lift them up off the ground. Breathing deeply. All right, on your next exhale, go ahead and fold halfway, keeping yourself in this chair pose, but your ribs are settling down onto your thighs. Now I'm actually gonna move my hands because I can't extend them when I'm like this. Okay, with your next inhales and exhales, start to sink the hips down until you come onto the earth. Extending the legs out in front of you, hands come around the sides. Lengthening up through the spine while reaching down through the legs, down through the sits bones, down through the hands. Gaze is at the toes. Inhale, let's go ahead and reach forward. Exhale, catching shins, ankles, or big toes. Pull back on an inhale. And then exhale, leading with the heart. Bend the elbows out to the side. 1, 2, keeping that spine long all the way through the neck. So we're not tucking our chin. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, pull back, look out. Exhale, go ahead and release. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take some nice hip opening stretches. So you're going to bring a 90-degree angle into your left leg. Place it down on the earth in front of you. Bring a 90-degree angle in your right leg. Place the right ankle on the left knee, right knee towards that left ankle. If you still have your blanket close by and your knee doesn't reach your ankle, you can fold it up and place it there, okay? Inhale, extending the arms forward. And exhale, folding insofar as your hips stay on the ground. So you might stay here. Maybe you rest your hands on the ground. Maybe you start to walk them out once they're on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, let's look out. Let's walk towards that right foot. So the foot that's on top, lengthen, and exhale, fold. And if this is too much, coming back to center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, bring that right hand up off the earth. You're going to place it on your right thigh and round that right thigh out and down towards the right side. And on an exhale, folding again. 1, 2. So this right hand is very active on the thigh, rotating that muscle out so we get some nice deep stretching more so into that right hip. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look out, release that thigh. Exhale, coming back to center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look out. Walking up, exhale. Okay, let's go ahead and release the legs from this side. Right leg comes down. Left leg comes on top. You should see a triangle when you look down into your lap, okay? So make sure you can see a triangle. And you can always scoot the legs further out, away from you. Inhale, extend the arms. And exhale, fold. Again, only as far as you can without the hips coming up off the ground. 1. Keeping the legs or the feet flexed is going to protect your knees, so make sure that they're flexed. 2. Our belly is tucking, spine is long. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, looking out. Exhale, going towards that left foot, folding. 1, 2, 3. Same options. You can always go back to center. 4, 5. Bringing the left hand up. Placing it on the thigh, rounding that thigh down, exhale, fold. 1. Keep that low belly tucked. 2. 3. 4. 5, releasing that hand, coming back to the center, lengthening, and exhale, folding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, making your way back up. Exhale, go ahead and release the legs. Extend them straight out in front of you. Shake them back and forth. Windshield wiper the feet. Maybe shaking up and down. Release the hips. Okay, swinging back towards the foot of your mat. Extending the arms on an inhale. Exhale, rolling down nice and slow. All right, from here, we're just going to take a really quick inversion, bringing the feet hip distance apart, planting the feet on the ground. Hands come around the sides. On an inhale, pressing into the feet, pressing into the hands, lifting the hips up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, release, bringing the knees into the chest, rocking side to side. And then we're going to come down into Shavasana. Options, you can plant the feet as wide as the mat and let the knees drop in if your low back is hurting, or extending the legs wider than the hips, allowing the feet to drop out to the sides. Wherever you are, hands are down around the sides, allowing your breath to release your body into the earth, releasing the mind. I'm going to come out and then I'll bring you guys all out, okay? Begin to deepen your breath. Allowing movement to come back into your body. Wiggling fingers and toes. Rotating wrists and ankles. On an inhale, bringing the knees into the chest. On an exhale, rolling onto one side, using the arm of that side as a pillow under your head. Taking a moment looking inward with compassion and non-judgment, sending peace and gratitude throughout your body. Planting your hands around you. On an inhale, press into the hands, coming up into a comfortable seated position. Inhale, arms extend up, palms come together. Exhale, thumbs come to sternum. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming today. I hope you are all well, and I hope you all feel peace. The divine light in me sees and honors the divine light in you. Namaste.